Hey everyone, Don and Ash here.
Hello.
Back for another reaction video. This time we were taking a look at our first cinematic for the Tellstones game, which we just learned about recently. It's actually a board game that we had no idea about. But we're going to be watching a cinematic called King's Gambit, and it features Cythria, which we just learned was the female knight that you saw at the end of the Breathe cinematic for Legends of Runeterra.
Right, and I think we actually originally thought she was the girl from the Tales of Runeterra Noxus
Yeah,
episode.
yeah. When
Um,
Darius was confronting the old Mad King or whatever, and that little girl went to I guess save the
Give
king's
him his
crown.
key.
Yeah,
Yeah,
we thought it was that girl.
yeah. So, good to know it's not.
Yeah.
And like Don said, Tellstones is new to us. Honestly, it blows my mind for like how many different games and avenues that they've expanded their world across. But nonetheless, I'm excited to see this one.
All right, let's get into it.
Careful, Cythria. If you're wrong, I get another point. Now, what stone is that?
The scales. Ugh.
Ah,
Come on! How do you beat me every time, old
the
man?
rage.
Because I stole your focus. I'm playing you, not the stones. Play the player, dear, not the game.
What does that even mean?
One day you'll figure it out. Your move.
Your move, little scrub.
Place a
Yeah.
square to your left. So, how do you play the player?
Well, let's see. A Demacian plays fair, but a Demacian plays to win. Be on the lookout for your opponent's weaknesses.
But what if your opponent doesn't have any weaknesses?
Nonsense! Every foe can be defeated. You can name the wrong stones as they're thinking. Perhaps bait them into carelessness.
Oh no!
Or use subtler techniques. It's a contest of focus, so be sure yours is steel.
Uh-huh. Or you can get them talking so much that they forget the line.
Absolutely.
So,
Got him.
what's that one?
The, scales?
All hail to Cythria the Bold, hero of Demacia!
Best 2 out
Amazing.
of 3.
Yeah.
Too funny. Yeah, that was good. It was a short cinematic,
Yeah.
but it was awesome how, again, I keep forgetting that these cinematics are for just. I feel like they're more hype than the games that they're meant for. Like, this is a board game. How hype can you make a board game, right? And no, they do a good job of honestly making a cinematic, but at the same time, they're talking about what I think is the very board game that is the game.
Right.
So, yeah, no, that's cool.
I mean, I'm kind of a fan actually of board games, or at least like memory games. I actually enjoy them. So
I didn't say they're not enjoyable. I said they're not hype. They're not
yeah,
hype.
okay, yeah, that's
They're not.
fair. That's fair.
Monopoly is my favorite board game. It's not hype. Come on.
Yeah, if this is the actual game, I feel like I would give it a go. Like again, I like memory games.
Time, old man.
Because I stole your focus.
You're cool.
I'm
Yeah,
playing
I
you,
love
not the
this
stones.
kind of like storybook style that they've gone with.
What does that even
Um,
mean?
And
One day you'll figure it out.
sorry, I
Your
just got
move.
distracted. I saw the little doll in the background that looks like her.
Yeah, no, it just reminds me of like a poker game. If this is it, it's fairly simple. It's literally poker. It's literally poker, but like you're kind of playing the same hand off each other.
Yeah.
It's literally like the basis of poker. Just sleight of hand, and trying to not sleight of hand, but like technically sleight of hand, and trying to just trick your opponent.
Yeah,
Place
yeah,
this
just
hammer to
confuse
your
them.
left.
I like that it's like they've showcased different heroes throughout the whole cinematic of like having their own games against like other heroes.
Yeah,
I think one of the last ones we saw, I recognized what I think is
Be
Fiora
on the lookout for
in
your
them.
opponent's
She's like in
weaknesses.
one of the last
But
ones. That was
what
really
if your
cool to
opponent
see.
doesn't have
I love how
any
even in this one,
Nonsense.
like
Every foe can
she
be defeated.
lost against the bird.
Name the wrong
I was like, is it a bird though, or is
Or
it
is
some
it,
like some like druid or something?
Yeah,
that's just
exactly,
like...
exactly.
I thought that this scene was cool. It just reminded me of like one of the towns in like Lost Ark, and I don't know who this is on the right side.
stones as they're
No,
thinking.
I can't. I don't know either.
Perhaps bait them into
And then like,
carelessness.
yeah, this scene here, I'm like, is this another hero that we don't notice?
So this girl, I think this girl is the. We seen her, I think.
Or use
Not Rise.
subtle
She's in another cinematic. She's the one that plays the like big harp thing. The music
Uh,
girl.
Those subtler
Sona.
techniques.
I think that people said that name of that girl was
It's a
Sona.
contest of
I could be
focus.
mistaken, but
So be sure.
maybe not. I have no. I honestly have to go back and check that comment.
Yeah.
So yeah, so much information. Stop. Stop. What is Viper doing in this cinematic?
No, it's Fiora.
This is 100% Viper.
Yeah.
Honestly, like I gotta like know from the artists themselves. I mean, I'll never know, but you know, I would hope to know. Um, it honestly feels like some of the characters in the other franchises are just so like Phoenix is Echo. Like I'm not gonna let that go. Okay, Phoenix is Echo. Fiora is literally Viper here.
Yeah,
Like
yeah.
literally, I could pull up a Viper scene from a Valorant cinematic and literally
They
look the
do,
same.
yeah, they do have the same vibe, same style,
Same
for sure.
haircut, yeah, same
Yeah.
eyes, same like jagged lines to um kind of like the style of the characters, not soft lines on them or anything.
Yeah,
Everything's sharp.
exactly.
Yeah, everything's
Yeah.
done very sharp and stuff like that.
I do see the similarities.
Uh-huh.
Well, yeah, there's like 99. They could be sisters.
They don't get the line.
Absolutely. Oh.
He's like, ah, heck.
Yeah.
What's that?
I love that. I love that she got him distracted enough that she's like actually gonna win this round, and she's so stoked that she does.
Yeah. Yeah, I like how it's kind of a different type of painterly style. Like it reminds me of like a little
Yeah.
bit of watercolor.
Yeah.
Just the way like on the walls here, how if we look at the wall on the left here, the way that the color kind of fades into the darker tones. Um, I'm not a artist in that sense, but it does give me that kind of as if you just kind of watered up your paint a bit.
Yeah.
Yeah.
No, definitely. It definitely does.
Yeah, no,
Yeah.
I think that's cool. And then it just contrasts with like some of the characters have a bit sharper lines, and some of the details are quite um prominent.
I was gonna say more
As
pronounced.
yeah,
Yeah.
as opposed to being kind of meshed or melded together.
Yeah.
It's a cool style.
Yeah.
Maybe we'll find more cinematics for this game that we like.
Yeah. Would love to explore and find out.
I mean, yeah, anything now is. I mean, you could practically call Teamfight Tactics a board game. Like to be honest, it's just
Yeah.
and there was another one. They have so many franchises. I'm just starting to forget. Anyways, for our first video on this one,
Yes.
I think we both enjoyed it.
Yeah.
And we can't wait to see more. If you guys enjoyed this reaction, please let us know your favorite moments in the comments down below. And as always, please like, share, and especially subscribe. And we will see you in the next one. All right, bye.
Bye.